Welcome to the RBT Podcast, Random Bridget Thoughts. This is my hobby podcast. This is episode 0, just to set it up. Why did I decide to do this? I was sitting on my balcony reading Rework by the fellows who started 37 Signals Basecamp. And I just took a break. I was listening to the birds, watching them, thinking of things, and I could hear myself speaking. I'm not a journaler. I always feel ridiculous saying, "Dear Diary, today I sat on my balcony and watched the birds. I wonder how long the pigeons will take before they are comfortable drinking out of my bird bath while I'm sitting there reading a book." I'm more of, hey, you called me on the phone and you're asking me how I'm doing or what I'm thinking about, what's on my mind. You're going to get 10 minutes of that on this RBT podcast. Now, where can you listen to the RBT podcast? You can listen to it on my YouTube channel. So if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, that means you will get notifications whether or not you click on the bell. It's just going to be mixed in with the rest of my YouTube channel, or you can bookmark the playlist. If you're listening to this, you're on my YouTube channel, because there will not be another place that this podcast is hosted. This isn't on my Castos account. I'm not promoting Launch with Words. This is my hobby. I looked up a service called Veed, and that's what I'm going to be using to visualize this, because you can't upload MP3s to YouTube because it's a video platform. And the only part of this podcast that will resemble work will be edited transcripts and captions. So YouTube gets 5,000 characters, but the captions will be edited. Probably using Temi.com, because honestly, I don't like the Zencaster AI or the way that I can edit that. So they will be uploaded to YouTube. Then I will take that YouTube link, throw it into Temi.com, and then edit that, and then get the SRT file, put it on YouTube. I'm sure the logistics you don't really care about, but you will be able to listen to this before I have the opportunity to completely edit the captions. I do not like captions. I am currently cleaning my ears from earwax. I have sinus infections all the time. I have allergies. I watch TV with captions. Captions matter. My dear niece is deaf and hard of hearing. My sister-in-law is deaf and hard of hearing. And honestly, I'm not willing to be on video. I don't want to delay the release of this content, however helpful it might be, because of hair and makeup challenges, or having to get dressed, or putting on a bra, which means getting out of my pajamas. It'll just be 10 minutes of me talking about whatever. That's why I have a podcast 0 right now, episode 0, because I don't want to, writers write. They journal out things. They put their thoughts. I blog, but it's for my business. And all of my hobbies, including, I used to do karaoke, and then I became a karaoke host. I used to do social media as a hobby. Now that's what I do for a living. I used to blog as a hobby. Now I get paid to write, and I work with writers, and I have books, and I don't want this to feel like work. I want this to feel like, hey, you're invited to be in my office. You're invited to be in my world, my circle. And in less than 10 minutes, I'll talk about a subject, and you'll like it or you won't. If you like it, feel free to click the subscribe button, the like button, the share button. But I'm not going to heavily market this, because it's on my YouTube channel. It will be part of the RSS feed that Revive Social uses to tweet out. Other than that, I'm probably not going to heavily promote this, because it's for me. It's for me and the people who want to know, who really want to know what I'm thinking. And that's the power of podcasting, Today is Sunday, April 17th. It's Easter. It's noon. I'm not dressed yet. I just spent a lot of time on my balcony reading Rework and thinking about this idea. So the cadence will not be regular. You won't be able to think, oh, every Sunday there's going to be an episode from Bridget. No, maybe I do 3 episodes today. Maybe I do none for the rest of this month. In fact, that's very possible since I'm having oral surgery to remove a tooth that broke on the 20th of April. And then who knows when I'll be able to talk. And who knows when I'll be able to fit this in between writing for Launch with Words and client work and social things that I'll be doing. But yeah, welcome to the RBT Podcast. This is episode 0. There will be no sponsors, no intros, no outros. Thanks for joining. Bye.